Is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the San Diego Padres, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
26, San Diego Padres.
So to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. Shu Lee will hit next. Big time power. First pitch misses. That one out to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. So 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it can create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Cheng has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And up next for the Giants, Chris Silva. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the base. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now back.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the
ball forward. Thank you, man.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Lee.
That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
1-1.
The Padres trying to break this one open here on opening day. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. She goes down looking.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lee.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Rosario makes the play. Stepping in for San Diego, Lee. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch.
Ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Choi around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. She was digging hard the entire way.
Here's Manny Machado. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Chang drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Runner at third with 1 gone. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and she's out trying to get back. That. Lee did a good job in the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say she made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs on 12 hits.
Lee, the next up for the Padres.
The left fielder, Lee.
Woodruff back to work. On the ground right side, Estrada throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Wow, this hitter's really battling up there as if her run is the game-winning run. I love her tenacity.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. She saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the 3-1. That clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And down on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Chris Silva, the next Giant to hit. And it stays fair.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line.
It's your pitch, right here.
Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosario brings it in, and that's the inning. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. Gotta be careful with this hitter. She's got power. She can untie it with 1 swing. And that one fouled off.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. And a good eye there. Lee, a strong-armed left fielder, 23 years old. And she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second. Runner on the go again. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is on the line, and she scores. And it's 1-0.
Just pulled off of it a little bit like.
Back to the top of the lineup. Chris Silva, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch. Line to left. And a base hit right there. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left, settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this.
The batter, the left fielder, Lee.
0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Choi off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. That one way inside. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Manny Machado to bat next. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up. So first and second with 2 outs. Lee, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for her to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three, 2 on the way. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. Lee with a mediocre showing in this one.
Not great, not terrible, Boo. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious
And here is Shu Lee. Swinging a foul straight back. Bay at first, one gone. Pitch out, but no action.
All right, one time. Right here. Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close.
Back here in San Diego, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Left field. That gets down for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
One down. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're...
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and the inning is over. Man at first, so digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Goodbye, home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's their 50th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location. This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity. Shu Lee, the next to hit. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
First pitch misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure she's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge her. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Henderson makes the grab for the second out. New inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shu Lee. First offering misses badly for ball one.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Well, you know she wants to pitch up, something that she can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Shu Lee will hit next. To third. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. Gets back to first, no problem. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Green makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Runner takes off, and that's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manny Machado.
The pitch. Liner snagged it first. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres.
Shu Lee.
First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Slider got her for strike 3. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And she's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Runners on the move. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw home, not in time, the run scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the arc.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Two down, nobody on. That to right. Green on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. So they get 4. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Shu Lee. Kremer back to work. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. Gets her to chase after that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's off the mark, and a count 1-2. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Lee had a game to forget in the loss. One hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Not much to lift her mood right now between the loss and her own poor day at the dish. The coaching staff knows she's capable of more, and she does too.
Shu Lee digs in now. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, but she beats it. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Ji-Man Choi. Runner on the move. On the ground. Madrigal on to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 down. Michael Perez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the righty deals. That one the other way. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that.
Swing and a miss as she was out front.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Slow roller to third. Madrigal. There's one.
He's out.
On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Wells back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left, Henderson slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. 3 groundouts already. She's 0 for 3. And there's a foul ball. The Orioles leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Liner, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but she was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Third baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. The tag, and she's in there.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus.
Man at second here with 2 away. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw into second. She pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how she let that ball travel, trusted her hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Manny Machado now. Stroman throw to first. Lee back on a dive.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Designated hitter, Xander.
A 1-2. On the ground. Turner. And that is that.
Boog, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Castellanos tracks it down for the out. Oh, the throw is over his head. Base is empty with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next, Shu Lee. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
She's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity.
1 down. And here is Shu Lee. And that's outside. 1-0. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. And here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work her away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. To third might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gray checks over to first, and she's back. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Lee, in her second season, 23 years old, and she was selected for the All-Star game last year. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Now she'll turn for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lee grabs it on the run. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Oh, diving stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now here is Shu Lee. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with her at bats, and the biggest one she's had so far. She doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, she's always capable.
Lee didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Not great, not terrible, Boo. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious...
Digging in, Shu Lee.
Batting third, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
There's a line drive to left field. Full extension makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make.
And fouled off.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Phillies leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
So many times that one gets out of here, and
one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The throw in. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed off some really nice.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to third. And they almost caught her. She's back in time.
The batter.
Runner at second here with two away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His first home run. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Shu Lee. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball there. Castillo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 280 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for her here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. And that one cutting but missing down low. One out, bases full. Next pitch is downstairs.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
Out front and foul to the left side. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. A big swing and a miss. And it skips in the dirt. Fights it off. She'll see another. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. ball 4. He's walked in a run. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jung-Hoo Lee. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And he deals. Boom. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
In the air, out towards left center, base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now it's 12-4. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for her, and she's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that she's sticking to. She's just not going outside of what she's looking for up there.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under this one. Stop. Snags it. Back to first, but the throw is wide. Throw behind the runner, and they've got her doubled off.
Ball 4, takes the minute.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't.
Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee.
Seems like she's making contact with everything lately. Working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Finds its way through, base hit. Fires to the plate. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Picks herself up at RBI. I really like that swing, man. She didn't just push it the other way through the infield. She drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think she was thinking opposite field as she stepped into the box. Got a pitch she liked, and she got it done.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got her doubled off. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that's in the dirt. Right down the chute, That's strike two.
Goodness, I think she just took the best pitch she's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Tosses across to first. Now 2 out. Lee, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old, and she was a 10th round pick. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 3. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Sung-Chae Cheng. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now,
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. Safe.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run.
And we're back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Woodruff back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off.
She missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
1 and 2 here. That one missing inside.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and that one overpowered her.
Now batting, left fielder, Shu Lee.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. That one missed.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Thought about 2, but she's back to first safely. And now it's Manny Machado with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Kelly throws over. Lee back in on a dive.
Come on now, 1 time, right here.
Runner on the move. Comebacker to the mound. They get 1. Oops, throw goes to third.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut her down, do something to prevent that runner from getting to third.
One down, runner at third. It's Xander Bogaerts now. On the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now pitching for the
Shu Lee digs in now. 1 for 3.
Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one way inside.
Straighten her up a little bit.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ouch.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on her and he hit her. Here's Manny Machado.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go. Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can.
Runner on the go again. This one in the air. Casilla settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And now Shu Lee. Got to be careful with this hitter. She's got power. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 15 hits, 1 error.
Ball 4, take the base.
Oh, now.
Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Chris Silva. Line drive. Drops for a hit. She couldn't run it down.
Batting second.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sable makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And this is very likely the last chance she gets to keep her hitting streak alive. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nice stop from his backside. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Zips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. So the tying run at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Runner takes off, boots it, around third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Just a blue hit behind.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. And she gets tied up right there.
You tie a batter up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And ball 1. The pitch. That one missed. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, center field. Mitchell under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and she took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And now the lefty. Runner goes again. Bounced up the middle. India over to first in time. Machado out of the play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strike.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shu Lee. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Goodbye, home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives her the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. She's already homered here in this one. Here's a high chopper. Adames whips it across. Out number 2.
The third base.
Lee really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs.
And a pitch. Just missed. Montas, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
2-0 count to a hitter with this much pop at the dish. You better expect her to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives her anything to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just circle the bases for second home run of the series. It's 4-1. Christie's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And a foul ball third base side. And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Look out, and it hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Frelick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got her. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Throw behind the runner. They've got her doubled off. Nothing. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that gets down in the corner. And she's got a double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and she squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Moncada. Down the tag at third, and they got her. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
So up next, Shu Lee. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Outside low, 1-0. The Brewers leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI. Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
One down, runner at first. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of.
Next to hit, Shu Lee. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-4.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out.
3.
1 out. Runner at second. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. The 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Lee sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The left wing.
Hello, baseball fans.
That's ball 4. First base.
Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. She has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one way inside.
1-0.
Fastball almost got her there.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tie a batter up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lee at first, one gone. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck her out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Here's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chop to third. Hayes gets her easily, ends the inning. So up next, Termarr Johnson. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1-1.
The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the grab, one down.
4-4. Take the base.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Shu Lee getting ready to hit. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk her, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. Luis Campusano digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Chopped on the ground. Over to second for one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Go-ahead run on base. Now here is Termarr Johnson. High fly ball down the left field line. Lee raging back towards the wall, and it's gone.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired.
Christian Bethancourt, the next Pirate to hit. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Lee had a decent showing in the loss.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 10 hits.
That one well upstairs. Ball one. Keller, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa.
That's inside.
And now 2-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Ouch.
Perfect.
She just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Now they've got her in a rundown. And they put the tag on her. That's the third out inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Bogarts, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The 2-2.
Count full.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front.
Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Peguero throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's Austin Hayes. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right. VR collects, throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that is that. So no runs here on a base.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Ball 4, take the base.
Swing and a miss as she was out front. Lee, in her second season, hitting third in the lineup, and she won the Silver Slugger at her position in the National League last year. And it's 1-1. Bogarts leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Manny Machado, the next to hit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
She's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If she's not ready to pull the trigger, she's not worried if she gets to an 0-2 count.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now a long throw home around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag.
Back here at Petco Park, here's some real power at the plate. Shu Lee. The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. need fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Check swing. Did she go? Yes, she did. Fleming in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. And that's outside.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
The 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a 2-2. And that's a base hit. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
2 outs. Runner takes off for third. Out to short. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and he's out.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well.